Previously on The Mystery of Crystal Cove.
Me and my family had just moved to a town called Crystal Cove. As I flicked through the pages of the journal, I noticed on the back it said property of Jack. If you found a box with a journal inside it in a house that you just bought, would you read it or would you leave it? I started to read the journal. It read,
Yes, I've just discovered it. The treasure that'll make me famous. The treasure that'll make me recognised by scientists around the globe.
Right. Who is this?
Now that you have found the journal, it is your destiny to find the treasure and solve the mystery of Crystal Cove.
Who is this? I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me. I know you have found the journal.
And now for part 2.
Who was this man? How did he get my number? How did he know I had found the journal? Once more I said, "Who are you?" He replied,
You may address me as Mr. R, and nothing more. You will find out more all in good time. But for now, you have to go to the Crystal Cove caves underneath the bank, and you will find out more.
The phone cut out mysteriously, and I was left with nothing but a box, a journal, a locket, and someone called Mr. R, and a whole destiny involving treasure. I was excited, nervous and scared of what will happen next. I grabbed the journal, locket, the torch and a phone. I put them all in the bag and set off to the Crystal Cove caves. Once I reached the bank, I followed a path under the bank that led to a dead end. But there were no openings for a cave to be seen. I searched high and low and was nearly giving up before my phone received a text. I opened the message and it read,
The path is unclear, but stay on course. Find a rock and push with force. The cave will be revealed and the clues will be unveiled. Mr. R.
I turned to face the dead end and saw a rock, not on the wall, but on the floor. It was silver and shining in the sunshine. I pushed down on it and nothing happened. And then I thought, back to the text, push with force. So I tried sitting on it. The whole wall opened up, and before my eyes there was a dark cave. I got my flashlight out of my bag and started to walk into the cave. The cave was as cold as ice, and the air was damp. I could hear water dripping from the cave, and echoes that sounded like the cave went on forever. I walked for what felt like I was walking for miles on end, until I came to a wooden door. It looked like it hadn't been touched for 1,000 years. I turned the doorknob with force, and as I turned it, the slightest bit of it fell off. The door creaked open, and I stepped into what seemed like an ancient tomb. It was even darker than the cave, so all I could see was the light of my torch to guide me. All I could see was decayed statues everywhere. It looked like no one had been there for years. As I walked along the silver pathway, my steps echoed across the tomb. I could see a shadow of steps. Are they in the distance, or are they even steps at all? I realised they were real steps. I slowly and carefully walked up the steps. I could barely see them. They were not exactly colourful. I could see a giant brown treasure chest. I decided to open it and look inside. Suddenly, the tomb started to collapse around me. Will I make it out alive?
Tune in to part 3 of The Mystery of Crystal Cove to find out if Ben survives.